And we have the last one. Oh, I forgot to change that.
Yeah, that was Sea Viper we just finished.
Yeah, right.
On to Cammy.
Well, it just has all of them.
I know.
Yeah. And that is funny. I did mention it. We were just like talking so much about stuff.
Oh yeah. My back.
Right.
So heavy from carrying this channel.
It's true. I mean, you know.
I don't know. I wanted to say I was carrying something, and I couldn't think of anything to that I'd be carrying other than what's going on right now. I was like, me carrying the library, but then I'm like, I can't say that anymore.
Yeah, right. I think you said what on Monday is when you were putting it in, right?
Yeah, Monday. Monday. Be there.
Right.
Yeah.
All I know is when you leave on your last day, you have to put on the End of Evangelion theme while you drive off. That's what I did for my job at the warehouse when I quit.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
I know. I love that song. I've been a fool myself. God, I love that song. It just makes me. I don't know why, but like that song makes me like feel good when I.
Yeah. It's
I think hear it and I just love it.
It's one of those things. So I've heard this said a lot. The fact that nothing matters means everything matters. So, like every little thing you do, while it doesn't matter in the great scheme of things, it matters because it's you doing it. So the idea of a song being about like nothing matters and everything is going to come to an end eventually, a lot of people can find solace in that. That's like where the more like, you know, like the nihilism or like the kids doing that. That's where that kind of comes from, because the idea of like, you know, nothing matters, therefore everything matters. So, because it's you and you get to decide what matters.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know if it sounds good and I like that song when it's on.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm just talking about like why the lyrics can be appealing.
I got you.
I just think it's neat.
I just think it's neat, man. I just feel good when that song's on. It's just like a good feel-good bop, you know? As the kids like to say.
Oh, they do. They like to say.
I don't know. I do like to say also have to go to the bathroom, so that's where I'm going.
Alright, well, have fun.
You know, I never do.
Yeah.
Now it's just you and me, Chad. All alone. You, me, and Chun-Li. Oh no, the cat. He heard Wes go to the bathroom. He's well worried. He has to supervise. Poor Wes might fall in. Yeah, it's also fun too. Actually, doing the what is it? He was talking about doing the classic Kami. I actually wanted to do Chun-Li's Alpha outfit because I actually like that outfit better. But I already drew Chun-Li in the Alpha outfit, so it kind of feels like I can draw this instead.
They're out there creating the ultimate tavern.
Yes, I remember that game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw they were playing it earlier.
The game seems like a lot of fun, actually.
Alright. Oh shit, you're right, Jamie. Throw marker up in the chat.
Yeah, he was just fucking wailing like just a second ago. It's like, I don't know what you did.
I went to the bathroom.
Unsupervised?
It's true.
That's insane, man.
I'm just putting up walls between us.
Don't worry. While you're putting up walls, I'm gonna go chase some pavements.
Right.
Yeah, I was talking about how I went with the original outfit for this one instead of doing the...
Yeah, I thought you were going to do the alpha one.
I thought about it, but I've already drawn it, so...
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Try and do this one instead. And that's another reason kind of why I went with the Kami one too, is because I was like, well, if I end up doing Chun-Li, I'd rather do, like, you know, trying to keep a classic look, you know.
I got you.
Going. But also, funny thing, I was talking earlier to you about how I'm doing all these, what do you call it, spreadsheets and shit for the projects and, you know, things I'm going to do on stream.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I've done Street Fighter. Well, I didn't do every character, so...
Oh my god.
So let me at least put some notes in there of other characters I would like to do for possible content that I need.
Yeah, that'll be like way later.
Oh, yeah.
Give it a year and come back.
Pretty much. But yeah, I just wanted to say that and be like,
Yeah.
well, I didn't do every character.
I would go back to like King of Fighters again, maybe.
Yeah, actually,
There's a lot of cool King of Fighters characters.
I did. What was it? I did put that on the list too. I'll show you the list maybe after stream.
Yeah.
Since we're gonna be back here anyway, doing some scanning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even Chun-Li, like, technically fetish bait, but, like...
I mean, I don't know. Chun-Li never seems that fetishy to me.
Well, it's the Chinese dress outfit is very...
But she's Chinese, though.
Yeah, but, like, that outfit is a thing that people like. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't call, like, original Chun-Li design, like, fetish bait. I would say, like, the more current Chun-Li with the giant-ass thighs is getting a little closer to that.
Yeah, that's fair. But, like, I don't know,
like, I'd say maybe her design is, I don't know, maybe a bit stereotypical at most, but even then, not really. I don't know, though. I mean...
Yeah. Character design's very interesting, but yeah, like, especially...
I like the spike, like...
The spike wrists?
Yeah,
those
are cool.
Yeah, those are definitely cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Chun-Li definitely doesn't seem like too over-designed to me. She's
no. I wouldn't say she's over-designed.
I don't feel like... not over-designed, but I don't feel like she's there in that kind of spot.
Yeah.
I feel like the original Street Fighter characters are not quite in that design space.
No.
That's like newer characters.
Yeah.
I feel like that's much more of a recent, like, last decade and a half. Like, once anime found its audience.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But yeah, no, Chun-Li's fucking cool shit, though.
Yeah, no.
Don't get me wrong, I love Chun-Li. I think she's cool as hell. And I love, you know, the fighting style. I love, like, you know, all the cool things they get to do. Their backstory's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Though she does become a police officer, making her less, you know.
She's always been a police officer.
I know, that was the joke, though.
She works for Interpol.
Because the joke is that, like,
yeah.
you're not supposed to like police anymore. Or police.
That's why they can't do Loop Hat. They're both bad guys, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I love that joke. Well, no, only the American police are corrupt.
Oh, you're right.
See, she works for Interpol. She's doing international justice. Trying to take down actual criminals. Versus the American police are just trying to put black people behind bars for money.
So she's part of the UN.
I don't know if Interpol is affiliated with the UN.
They aren't, but that would make it much worse, actually.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not quite sure here.
That's also the joke.
Yeah. So
if Interpol was actually the UN, this would be a lot worse.
Yeah. Well, they don't have any sort of international authority like that.
I know, but it's still worse.
Yeah, I was wondering, you gotta extend her arm a little bit there.
Mm-hmm.
He's working without guardrails there, chat. I get worried when he goes off the sketch.
Well, normally I do go off the sketch.
Oh, damn, you're right. Outside the sketch. There we go. Language jokes. That's what we're really here for.
English. What a dumb language.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
I still like in that one Jackie Chan movie where he turns into Chun-Li.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he's like dressed as her when they're fighting in that arcade.
Yeah.
And they're getting like smashed into the machines.
Mm-hmm.
And they like become the characters.
Yeah.
And that shit was like definitely unofficial as fuck. And there was no way they paid for that, I'll bet.
Oh, hell no. They definitely didn't.
I mean, they were making those movies in Hong Kong, dude.
It's no fucking way. I still love that the person that's against copyright infringement is hella bootleg copyright character.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Tanjiro.
Yes, that was so funny. Oh my god, what was that? A little grape or whatever, and it was grape. Just Tanjiro as a grape. I'm like, bro, I know you're now controlled by like the Chinese government, but like, calm down, you know.
Like, come on, man. Like,
come on, man. At least wait a little bit.
Try a little harder, man.
Yeah, try a little harder or wait a little longer. Like, this makes me think of that anime, that Chinese anime that had like all the knockoff characters just right in the promo fucking picture for it. Had like the trace over Sasuke and shit.
Mm-hmm. God, yeah, no, this is some funny shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Street Fighter, but I don't recall them ever fighting on a street.
Bro, they definitely fought on the streets.
I know, it's just...
Yeah.
Fighting at a temple? That's not a fucking street.
That's true, that one maybe. Chun-Li's level is the street, though.
Mm-hmm.
You're fighting in the Chinese town.
Yeah.
That one's a pretty cool one.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stages.
Yeah, stages are a really cool part in fighting games also, I think.
Definitely agree.
This one looks better than that other one you drew anyway.
Well, yeah, there's actual action in this one.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Yeah. That was the one thing I really didn't like about it. I was like, it's kind of weird they just drew her like chilling, you know?
Yeah. Try out new things. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't.
That's true.
The only thing guaranteed in life is taxes and death. So might as well try something new while you're at it.
Pretty sure there's other stuff that's guaranteed. Like liking the way you look after you go to the Men's Warehouse.
That's not guaranteed.
That's guaranteed, bro.
I don't think that's
guaranteed. You
saying
that Zimmer's a liar?
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man.
I'll say it to his face, too.
That's fucked up, dude.
I'll say it to his face.
That ain't right. That ain't cool, man. You can't go dissing the Men's Warehouse guarantee here.
I can and I will.
That's fucked up. That's just fucked up. Truly nothing is sacred to you liberals. Disgusting. Really are looking to destroy everything America stands for.
So true. I'm trying my hardest. I'm sorry. Try harder to live up to your expectations of destroying America. One men's warehouse at a time.
Don't worry, just keep giving Devin's communist streamer more money so he can buy bigger houses.
No, fuck that. Give me money. What does he even do?
That guy? He's just a streamer.
What does he do, though? Like, what does he stream about?
He just comments on stuff. That's it.
Oh.
He doesn't do anything.
Okay.
He's like Pokimane or whatever, you know? Like, she doesn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
She's on stream. Maybe she plays games sometimes.
I legit don't know.
I don't know anymore. All I know is she sells bathwater.
Should I sell bathwater?
Maybe. Maybe we'll add that to something. It'll be the highest tier. You can get Gamer Girl bathwater.
Yeah, I don't know.
But no, there's just a bunch of like people that are famous and they don't do anything. They just comment on stuff.
That's it. They just like...
Someone
sends them the news and then they comment on it and that's it.
Oh, so they're just a newscaster.
No, because they're not the press, so they don't have to worry about the consequences.
So they're Fox News.
Yes. Yes, they are Fox News, you're right. It's just for entertainment.
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean?
That's true.
Like,
That's
no,
true.
That just sounds like normal.
They're not journalists. There we go. They're just normal newscasters.
So Fox News, yeah.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, don't get it twisted for the actual journalists out there.
No, I would never.
Like that lady who got shot recently.
Yes, no, that's different. That person was legit assassinated by factual fucking military. Like,
yeah.
No, that's actual journalism. Whatever Fox News is doing, no.
Yeah, I don't think any military in the world is going to care if Sean Hannity is fucking there.
No.
They're going to be like, no, let him keep talking. Let him keep talking.
He's going to give us good press, yeah.
Let him keep talking.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, and then, yeah, that whole situation's rough too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I just don't understand what's appealing about this person in general. That seems to be the talk of, like, controversy.
I don't know. I just always make fun of that they're communists, but they bought a house. You know, like that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
The kind of, but you live in a society joke.
Oh, okay.
That's mostly what it is. Other than that, I have no idea. I just know there's someone famous on the internet.
Yeah, because I was just legit like, who is this person? It's like when I first found out about who Billie Eilish was, like, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, exactly. I still only know that Billie Eilish exists, does music, and is brave for not wearing makeup in public photos. Sure. That's all I know. That's all I know about Billie Eilish.
Every time I hear that, I'm like, sure, man. Like,
there was multiple articles on that.
Yeah, come on, like, that's...
I'm just saying, that is a societal thing.
Like, that's just a dumb thing to put.
Jamie says, I like the Bad Guys song. Like, from the movie? Does she do the theme to that movie? Or is that the name, is I Like the Bad Guys? Because I'm thinking of that movie, you know, The Bad Guys.
That movie actually looks good.
I haven't seen the movie. Okay. I don't know, I haven't seen it either. So I wasn't sure if, like, the name of the song is I Like the Bad Guys, or you're saying I like the Bad Guys, like the movie song. But the song was in the trailer. Oh, okay, so it is that song. Okay. Maybe I heard that in the trailer?
I've actually never heard the trailer.
I watched it one time, I think.
So when it's on Instagram...
it'll play without sound, right?
Yeah, it plays without sound, so I've never heard that.
There's definitely a lot of videos I'll watch without sound.
So... yeah.
Okay, this is it? Okay, this song? Let me go see what this sounds like.
Yeah, when I told my coworkers I'd never heard of Billie Eilish until recently, they thought it was the weirdest fucking thing. It was really funny.
Oh, I think I've heard this beat in something.
It could be literally anything.
This is a really weird music video, though. This is like an Adult Swim sketch, some of it. Okay, sure. Sounds like a modern song. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it doesn't sound bad or anything.
Yeah, it's like modern song can mean anything.
Yeah, I was like, oh, sounds like something I'd hear on the radio. Probably wouldn't change it because they didn't sound bad enough worth the effort of changing the station. So I did just kind of skim through it. I didn't listen to the whole song. I like listen to a chunk and then skim and listen to a chunk.
I mean, yeah, I can't expect you to listen to it on stream.
Yeah, I'm not getting paid to do that like all the streamers. That's what they do. They just like watch a video and then they're like comment on it and then that's what they do.
I don't know.
I know, right?
I don't understand. If that's it, again, I can't imagine that's just it. But
I mean, that's it. That's what they do.
I don't know, it sounds weird.
Like people send them links to videos and then they watch it and then they talk about it and then they get paid millions, and that's it.
That seems weird.
It's not as weird as any other celebrity paying millions. We'll see. They really only used the bad guys part from the song at the very end of the trailer. Okay, yeah, I feel like I do remember this now, the way you're mentioning it. I just don't listen to music very much
Half the time, I usually want to listen to a video like a video about something.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'll listen to music if I just really want to like focus.
Mm-hmm.
But that's also because I can't find a video long enough.
Yeah, there's some videos that like I'm interested in looking at, but then like I'm looking for a specific subject matter, but it just never comes up in YouTube.
Yeah, so sometimes you also want to watch. You want to listen to something that's not so interesting that you have to see it.
Yeah,
is the other issue.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's a good reason why those like D&D and TTRPG campaigns are very popular. Is because technically, like, you don't really need to see the episode of Critical Role or whatever. You can just listen to it and you're going to get mostly the same, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Because, yeah, also it helps, too, that Critical Role people are voice actors.
Yeah, they're actual voice actors.
So they do...
Even on, like, just a normal kind of TTRPG playthrough, you can usually do that. Because, again, there's not much that's appealing on screen. There's, like, 4 Skype windows and a background.
Yeah.
So looking at it doesn't help much.
No. I was just saying that, like...
They're more animated, though, also, is the thing with them. So even if you're watching, it's not so bad. But I would say, like, you know, quote, relatively normal people or whatever, you know, non-professional voice actors, you know, or professional actors or whatever playing. It's just... Also, they're all in one room, you know, and that kind of stuff. And like I said, when it's just 4 Skype windows that are basically a bus shot, you know, or just a face...
It's a lot less entertaining to actually watch. So you can just put it on in the background and just listen to them kind of rattle on about whatever they're doing.
Yeah. And
it won't be too distracting. Like, you won't feel like, oh, I need to see the video, you know?
Yeah, it's hard with magic videos because it depends on because, like, the Bosch and Roll guy, he's really good to watch. Or by that I mean listen to.
Yeah.
Because he's really good about narrating his plays and his thought process.
Yeah, the people who play games and can narrate what's going on are way easier to just sit back and listen to.
Yeah. That's why it's hard to me to watch Spike videos in the background, because it's just like he'll talk, but he's not really talking about what his plays are. For the most part, he's usually like talking to chat.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you know, kind of like really poorly put together in that regard.
Yeah. He's just kind of talking about whatever. He's not talking about the content of the video most of the time.
Yeah, it's hard. It's funny too to think about that when it turns on making content.
It's kind of like us. We're not talking about drawing much.
No, because like I don't know, like talking about the drawing itself is tough because like you know like how do I get this? Like the techniques I'm using aren't. It's not that they're not interesting. It's just that it's like...
What are you going to talk about? You know, here I'm drawing... You know, you can give a, like, every now and then, like, oh, I'm using a whatever pen, and I'm using a thing, and, you know, like that.
Yeah. But like, most of art stuff is visual. You want to, like, there's no... Like
no one's putting this on in the background normally.
Yeah, normally.
You know, I mean, like, kind of, you know, the people we know might be doing that. Because they know us, so they just want to hear what we're up to.
Yeah.
But, like, they'll still look at what we're drawing.
Yeah.
Like, what you're up to.
But it's like, yeah, stuff like that. So you're like, oh, yeah, it makes sense that, like, you know, stuff will be happening.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit, important things are going down. Can you believe he's texting and streaming? That's dangerous, chat.
Just trying to figure out a good color for this background, and then I got distracted.
No. I'm just messing with you.
I know you are. I'm just trying to think here. I still can't believe what this fucking... What does this mean?
What is it?
The One Tough FJ. What is FJ?
One Tough Fujo.
I mean, yeah, that was obvious. But that's the best joke there.
One Tough fucking Johnson. That's what it means.
One Tough.
They're advertising, man. They're like... Yo, if you're looking for One Tough fucking Johnson, right here.
Right here.
Right here.
Right now.
Can handle a lot. That's it. That's all it is.
That's all it needs to be.
I don't know what else FJ would stand for off the top of my head.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Fun job?
No, One Tough Fun Job? Nah, that doesn't make sense.
I mean, it doesn't make sense to put on your license plate, but I can't think of anything else. I don't know what it would be.
The mysteries.
One tough fart joke. Nailed it. See? Worked.
Perfect.
Yeah. It's one tough fart joke. One tough fig jam.
All right.
I don't know. I don't know anything. We're talking about a license plate that Matt took a picture of, by the way.
It says the number 1, then tough, spelled Tuff. Then there's this, you know, there's space FJ. So we don't know what the FJ is for.
They also did have another thing on their car that was annoying. It was said built in Texas, lives in Texas. And I was like, God damn it, we don't care that your parents fucked in Texas, man.
Right?
What the fuck, dude? What?
We really don't care where your parents were fucking. Please.
Please, I beg you.
This is that. It's not as bad, but it's making me think of all the baby clothes that just say, my parents fucked. You know? It's like, we get that. There's a baby here, you know?
Yeah.
The baby is self-explanatory.
Yes.
Yeah, it's proof. Baby doesn't need to wear a shirt that says, my mom and dad fuck. You know?
My mom and dad got it on. Now
unless, like, I don't know. Are they really insecure? Like, they thought that people would think they were adopted or something, maybe?
Oh, yeah, you know.
That's the only justification I'm even thinking of, and it's very slim to none.
And then, yeah, you know those pro-lifers. They don't like adoption.
Yeah, no way.
They only like to talk about it. They don't ever want to actually do it. They want to let you know it was theirs.
Yeah.
So God, yeah, I ain't fucking seen.
Yeah, all the baby clothes that I always see that are just weird are either we fucked and now there's a baby here, or my baby will be fucking.
Yeah.
Those ones.
Yeah. That
are like the baby. It's like a onesie for like a 3-month-old, and it says like, "Sorry, I can't date anyone" or whatever. Or the ones that are like, "Lock up your daughters."
Yeah.
Ladies, man, shit like that.
Yeah. Future heartbreaker.
Yeah, they're just like, man, once my baby gets older, they're gonna fuck. And whoo, man, watch out, you know? Like, that is fucking weird to think about.
Oh, yeah.
That reminds me of when I was at that fucking party for John's wedding and his 2 friends when they were talking about, like, oh, we need to have one of the kids to go with the other one's kid so that their kids could get together so that they could stay friends forever. I'm like, that's kind of fucking creepy. Like, that's a weird... Like, this makes sense in, like, medieval thinking or, like, you know, if you're two martial arts masters and you want to unite your dojos or something, you know? But, like...
For those of you keeping track at home...
That's a Ranma reference.
Yeah. For those of you keeping score at home, that's a Ranma reference.
That's a Ranma reference, you know? It's kind of weird for just two random normies to say something like that, in my opinion, at least.
Yeah, there's no landed gentry.
Yeah, a little weird, you know. I was like, why couldn't you guys just stay friends anyway? You know? Like,
well, look.
What does it matter? Why do your kids have to fuck each other for you to stay friends?
Wes, don't you know that male friendships are so fucking fragile?
First of all, that is true, though. Male friendships are usually spatially based and hobby based, and that's it.
My favorite thing, though, is because that's from the Kage episode.
Yeah, right?
That was so funny.
Why are female friendships so fragile?
Yeah.
Fuck, I love it. That girl is that Chijo girl is such a fucking bitch, too.
Yeah, she is not a good person.
No, like, that's what's great about it, is like...
She's like, I need to break them up so that I can get with him. I'm just like... Okay, so you're a psycho.
Yeah, but that's why it's funny, because like all these characters are kind of psychotic.
Yeah, definitely.
Like that's what's like the appeal of the what is it?
They're flawed characters.
Yeah, the flaws,
which is what makes a character fun.
Yeah.
If the characters are all perfect, it gets boring.
Yeah.
Unless it's like one of those like. Don't you know, what is that guy's name? Don't you know him, Sakamoto or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
One of those kind of comedy gag ones like that about like some sort of quote perfect character or whatever.
Yeah, the Bayonetta's son, yeah.
Yeah, Bayonetta's son, yeah. Like, and those can be really funny.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not trying to be like serious.
No.
You know, no one's, you know, it's a goofy, funny gag thing.
Yeah. Though I will
the character's probably not experiencing too much real growth or anything because you know they're perfect or whatever. Obviously, also. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's also just tough though because I always find those series get stale pretty quick.
They can get stale really quick, but they're really funny when you first start watching them. Or your head's like totally in the show. Mm. It's like the same reason that like One Punch Man became, you know, like let's look at all the other characters.
Yeah, that's why Mob Psycho, I think, does a better job of the overpowered character, because the overpowered character has, you know, social anxiety. Yeah, exactly. He still has something he has to deal with. Mm-hmm. He's trying his best. Mm-hmm. And he's got to get shredded with the Muscle Club. Oh, by the way, Season 3 was announced. Oh, yeah, that was a while ago, I think. Did we want to add that to our queue? We can, I guess. Did they watch that? Ellen did, yeah. Oh, okay. And I was like, if Ellen and Sabrina watched it, I think they did watch it. Yeah. Yeah, I know Ellen was. I know mostly what's going on. Yeah. I could pick it up. I know I read it a lot. Guy has psychic powers. Done. All right. I'm caught up. I'm caught up on the show. You know. It's not that complicated from what I remember. No, it's more about the emotional. Yeah, exactly. Journey than anything. Yeah, I don't need to remember like it's not like trying to walk into a Takahashi series like 15 books in and you're just like okay, all of these characters know each other in a very specific way and I'm not quite getting it. Yeah, because those are very situational humor. They'll have like I mean I have the Ranma art book that has the giant relationship chart thing that points to who does what with who and all of this stuff, you know? Yeah, you're not walking in on one of those fucking dramas. It's not like popping in on a soap opera 18, seasons in. Yeah, no. Unless it's Guiding Light, then you can just jump in at any time. That's true, actually, yeah. It still won't make sense either. No, it wouldn't make sense. It would never. Wait, you want my soap opera to make sense? Who the fuck are you? Who let this guy in? Yeah, or it's like
jumping in on some of those Toku shows when you're around like episode 35.
Yeah.
And you're just kind of like, what's happening?
Don't worry about it.
You know? Yeah, exactly.
Alright, see, that guy wants to kill that guy.
Yeah, exactly. And then it turns out that, you know, whatever. Because
that dude,
ancient gods.
Because that dude fucked that dude's wife.
Yeah, right. It just, like, starts to get really outlandish. And it turns out the evil corporation was super double evil.
Yeah, right.
You know?
It wasn't just evil.
Not only were they evil ghosts, they were evil alien ghosts.
Yeah.
You know? Wait, what?
Like, yeah, it's super fucking good, trust me.
It's so good, trust me, bro. The twists and turns. It's kind of a shame you're walking in on episode 35.
It's like that fucking shit with,
Because it's after all the turns, but they don't make sense.
Yeah.
You know, because there's no context for them.
It's like John was showing it, like, anyone anything.
Yeah.
It's like, alright, well, this turn is going to happen here. Like,
It's like
later.
episode 1, and he's like, oh, see that person in the background? 57 episodes later, it turns out, you know, whatever.
Yeah. Turns out they were the traitor.
Yeah, they're actually the traitor. Wait, there's a traitor? There's a plot line with a traitor?
Well, they're going to bring it up in like 15 episodes, you know?
You're like, wait, what? Fuck, man. Why would you tell me this?
That was pretty funny when he was doing some of that shit when Austin would be watching something.
Yeah. To be fair, Austin was probably not going to pay attention.
He was probably so fucking high, he had no idea what was going on anyway. He's probably like, oh, yes. But how does this relate to 90s cartoons?
And then gotta keep that posture good.
I think what you need is like a taller desk. So you can scooch closer. Okay, sure. Do you know what I mean, though?
Yeah.
Because you're sitting far away from it because it's just like about 3 inches too short.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the legs are designed funky, so we can't really prop them up very well.
No.
We need some boards. I should have stole some of that wood my dad was getting rid of. Oh, actually, no. He stripped it down pretty good. It'd be dangerous. It'd be like wobbly. A lot of it got turned into like 1x1s.
Oh, gotcha.
So... maybe if there's some just flat boards or something. Because it doesn't have individual feet, right? So you can't use those desk risers.
Not really. It has like okay, so it has
They're like bars.
Bars, but with like the 4 little things popping up.
Yeah, that's why you need like just a flat board. Just to give it like an extra inch or something.
Yeah.
It just needs something to give you like 2 more inches and you'd probably be fine. You could scoot a lot closer, I think, even with just 2. That's my guess. Because obviously, you know, the further out you sit, the more you have to lean in.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not good.
Artists. Who ever heard of an artist with a good posture anyway?
Right.
Wait, you're an artist and you take care of your body? Nah, fake fan.
Fake fan.
Keep Blue Sky's not a real fucking artist. He fucking takes
Not a
care of
real
himself.
artist.
Wait, you go exercise?
Not a real artist. Not a real artist, chat.
You can run and not get winded?
Not an artist.
Nah, it can't be. Yeah.
Phony.
Phony. You haven't dedicated your entire existence to just fucking drawing 24/7?
Mm-hmm.
Fake.
Phony.
By the way, chat, I cannot stress this enough. Sarcasm.
Super sarcasm.
Super sarcasm. For the love of God, take care of yourself. You only get one fucking chance at life. Don't fuck it up. Health-wise, at least.
Nah, fuck it up.
No. No. Please. So tired of hearing about artists fucking up their bodies. Treat yourself well.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm telling you to treat yourself well, you know you fucking better be treating yourself well.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking treat myself like shit most of the time. So the only thing you can take with you, Chad, is your body. All that shit you buy, it'll go away, it'll fade eventually, but your body is with you forever.
Well, don't worry, we're about to live in the future. You won't need your body.
Ah.
Use it up now, just like the Earth. We'll be leaving soon. Burn the rainforests.
Fucking hate it here.
Don't worry. Jesus will come back and provide us with space travel to go to Mars.
I always do forget that.
Well, because he'll forgive us for ruining his father's planet that he created.
Yeah.
You know? So he'll give us the way to travel to Mars.
That's why irony doesn't work on them, because you're like, always like... Because you'll be like, you know, like, you should treat... Like, well, why should I be concerned about the environment if Jesus is just going to come back and take us all away? Bro,
yeah.
You do realize God created the earth.
Yeah, for us to use until he takes us all to heaven, which will be happening, like, really soon. Pay me money on how to find out.
Read my book, chat.
Hate it here.
Look, God's not going to save us until we've used up all of the fossil fuels. Why would he want us to waste it? He put it all there for us to use. Once they're all gone, then he'll take us up.
Sure, man. That's the reason. That's the reason he hasn't come back yet.
He's all about proper resource management.
Oh, yeah, God. God is about proper resource fucking management, yeah. To be fair, technically it's true. He apparently gave us everything we could ever want and need. It was just we fucked that up real badly. Literally everything you could ever want is right in front of you. Nope. You gotta make other things to do so. Fucking hate it here.
Sounds like you need the power to revolutionize the world.
Oh my god, yeah. It's my only option.
It really is.
It's my only way forward.
It's your only option at this point, Matthew, I think. You're gonna have to revolutionize the world.
The path that has been laid out for you.
Mm-hmm.
The path you need to take.
Mm-hmm. I can hear it. The sound that runs through the end of the world.
Your soul hasn't given up.
Mm-hmm. This looks really good.
Mm-hmm. Maybe make this the display piece.
Maybe out of the other 50 pieces, that could easily be the display piece at this point.
Chad, I want to apologize for you.
No, apologize to me.
No, I would never.
Good.
Chad, can you believe this fucking
Good,
guy?
that was a test.
You think I...
Never apologize to anyone you know, chat.
Yeah.
Never apologize.
Never.
Because you love them. And love means never having to say you're sorry. That's what an old movie taught me.
Oh, God.
That's from Love Story, if I remember right.
It is, and that movie's bad. That movie is not something I would advise to this day and age. I cannot stress this enough, chat. Say sorry to your partner if you ever fuck up. Like, it happens. You'll fuck up. Like, no matter how fucking perfect you think your relationship is, you're gonna fuck up. I like how our advice just kind of goes all over the place. This is like one of those streams where it's like, oh god, we're going everywhere.
It's a variety stream.
It is variety.
Variety stream.
Sometimes there's too much.
Variety stream. You can never have enough variety. Variety is the spice of life, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like...
You can never have too much of any spice. Come on.
What are you talking about? You can totally overspice shit.
Nah, that's never gonna happen.
What?
No, you're insane, man. You're insane.
Oh, now you're gaslighting.
No, God, no. I would never gaslight you. I only use electric. Gas is bad for the environment.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm using solar. I would solar light the shit out of you, though. Which I'm now patenting, chat. That we're no longer gaslighting. That's bad for the environment. We are officially solar lighting out here.
Oh my
Join the Team Money Revolution. Solar light your friends. It's better for them and it's better for the environment.
It's too fucking hot.
This is green toxicity, people. This is green here. Look, this is the toxicity of the future. Okay?
Renewable.
They're not going to know what gaslight even is a reference to. They don't even know it's a reference to a movie, probably.
It's a reference to a movie. What?
It is a reference to a movie, actually.
Insane.
I know.
Chat, can you believe?
But they won't even know what gas is in the future. So that's why we're going to change it to solar light. Which is fucking hilarious.
It is, yeah. Because, again, I feel like when we run out of fossil fuel in my lifetime.
Mm-hmm. By tomorrow.
By tomorrow.
At these prices, we'll have it forever. Who can buy any? Blame Joe Biden because he exists. I heard he personally hit the increased gas button. That's what he did. He didn't even let anyone else do it. He said, no, I'm doing it myself. The president has the power to increase and decrease gas prices at will by pressing these buttons.
Yes, because the free market would definitely let him do that.
He just set his coffee on the increase button. That's what happened.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. He increased it too much. He only wanted to do it a little bit. You know.
For
the poor corporations out there.
For the poor corporations, yeah.
He's a Democrat. He needs to help them out.
It gets sad here sometimes, Chad. Not in the stream, just,
right
here. Sometimes I'm like, wonder what other countries' problems are.
Right?
Do they have problems over in Canada?
No, they do.
Yeah, I know
I mean, they have literal Hitler running their country. You've seen it.
Have I?
I don't know. I know everyone says that he's Hitler also.
I feel like everywhere you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think people in Germany...
Oh, no! No! I hope they're not saying that in Germany. I know you can't own, stuff like that, like you can over here.
Yeah.
You know, when you can go to any pro-America rally to bring your Nazi flag.
Which is so ironic.
And your Confederate flag.
And that's...
Which is very pro-American.
Yeah. That's why it's like you can't...
When you love America so much, you have to secede from it.
What is it? It's like the irony doesn't work on them, so it's just like, ugh, it's just annoying.
Yeah.
It's just annoying at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's not even funny. It's just like at one point it was like, ha ha, they're so stupid, they don't even realize that they're stupid. And then it's like, ha ha ha, and then all of a sudden it's
now they've just weaponized stupid.
Yeah.
It's just dangerous.
Yeah, it's like,
at this point.
God, it's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, no, it's just, ugh. Just like, oh God, and this is something we have to live with. And then, they're not going away.
Yeah.
Freedom exists.
Mm-hmm.
We live in a society.
We live in a society.
Yeah, all that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And all the fun things that come with it. I don't know.
This is just the price of freedom.
It's a good song.
I know, right? Normally it costs $1.05.
What are you buying it on fucking iTunes, man? It's fucking expensive.
You're right. No, it's from Team America.
I know.
Okay, I didn't know if you remember that.
No, I know. I was just making a joke.
Freedom costs $1.05.
I'm just making a joke about paying money.
Does stuff cost $1.05 on iTunes? That's insane price gouging.
Yeah, it is. And it actually is the cost of it.
You're gonna head out, Jamie?
Keep it real.
Good night. We're almost done anyway, so.
Yeah, what time is it anyway? Oh, it's like 9:50.
Yeah. I just meant you're almost done with this piece anyway.
Yeah, I was just trying to remember what time it was.
Mm-hmm.
America.
Right. Maybe we should just find only positive things to talk about. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. What else is going on, though?
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't do enough stuff to be like, I was doing a thing, and I'm going to talk about it. You know?
Yeah, but I mean, there's nothing also to talk about in general. I don't
know what to talk about, really. I don't live a boring life that I enjoy being boring in.
Yeah. Being boring means I'm staying in my lane.
All right.
I don't know. There's not really much to talk about, though. I mean, I don't know. What do I do that's interesting? Political things are interesting, though, to me.
Yeah, same.
But like I guess it's also like like I don't know. I talked about to my coworkers today about how birds aren't real and how that's a thing people believe now.
That conspiracy is pretty funny.
Yeah. But like people are like, oh, that's why COVID happened,
Oh, it makes sense.
Because like like
they did have to change all the batteries.
Because we had to lower the flags to have masks because we hit 1 million COVID deaths finally.
Oh, okay.
And then we were sort of talking about it, and that's like what. Then I brought that up, and like how like I was trying to say, I was like, most people don't care anymore. Like certain certain people do care because the only people who care are people who had actual people who died from COVID.
Just like anything else.
Yeah, it's like same with like when any disease, any national tragedy, anything like that. If you weren't there or weren't close to it, you're gonna be affected differently. It's a fact of life. Yeah. But like but with like this one in particular, it was just a big fucking dog and pony show. Like, so now everything, like nothing actually, like everything is desensitized because of the fact it just was made into such a thing. Yeah. So everyone doesn't care anymore because everyone's desensitized to it.
Yeah, because everyone's tired of having to deal with it.
Yeah, it's not like, it ever went away. Like, COVID's still here, and it's probably here to stay, and it's going to be a thing that you just get a booster shot every year now.
Yeah, you just get something.
Yeah.
They'll probably have a good over-the-counter thing for it.
Yeah, that too. Like, it's like one of those things. Like, it'll eventually just become, it's just now going to be...
It's just the normal flu again.
Yeah. It's just, like, part of our society. Yeah, and like... Because I remember when it first came about, we were like all joking about it because we thought it was going to be like, oh, it's going to be whatever, and then it'll just not be our problem, and then it became everyone's problem.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, then everyone got tired of it real quick because it was apocalypse that people had to care about each other with. And asking people to care about each other in America,
big mistake.
That's not going to fucking happen. So yeah, it's like you can talk about positive things, but not very many positive things are actually happening IRL right now. Like
that's true.
And it's.
I think once we go to the more shows, we'll have more to talk about anyway.
Because there's more fun stories that come out from the shows as well. But again, I'm just saying, like the way it goes along and things like that is just like it's just how it is right now. We're not in a time of laughter. There's like that's how the song goes. Like there's season 2, everything. It's going to turn. And then we'll get to a time where we can laugh again.
That's true.
We're just not there yet. And that's part of like the growing process is understanding when it is that time and when, where we're at and how we can go about it. And when the time finally comes to party, we'll do it like, One Piece style.
We'll do it was like 1990 hold up it is.
I don't know.
I mean, we are still in the current millennium, Chad.
Someone posted...
I think that's what Will Smith needed to remind Chris Rock that this is his millennium.
Yeah. No, it was funny though. Speaking of that, someone was posting... I can't remember. It was some celebrity was posting like how like I can't believe they just let him sit down and just act like nothing actually happened. I was panicking the entire time. I was just shook by the thing. And someone was like, man, this motherfucker probably couldn't even work a fucking day at Denny's.
Yeah, right.
Like,
yeah.
Calm the fuck down.
Yeah. Like, alright, you're some celebrity, whatever.
Just looking for a fucking
click. Yeah, what celebrity even was that? Are they even like a D-lister?
Some chick. What was her name? She had Wanda Sykes.
Really? Huh. That's interesting from her.
I think that was her.
That sounds kind of strange.
Because I remember the name was a W name. And I don't remember any picture or anything. I just remember like it says celebrity says this, and then someone commented saying, "Man, none of these motherfuckers could even handle fucking retail."
Yeah, that's true. Or a day at the Waffle House.
Yeah, the Waffle House, man, it's crazy. People die there.
That's true. I remember there was some sort of thread about some girl was mad that her boyfriend kept going to the Waffle House to fight this chef.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah. Like, they would go out of their way to go to the Waffle House and start a fight with the chef. And start fighting.
Look, honey, you wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't understand. I feel like this is like more like an IRL, like one of those like enemies to lovers kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
But they just hadn't figured it out yet, so they had to keep fighting each other. This was the only way they could deal with the homoeroticism or whatever. You know?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not quite sure. I'm not normally one to jump to that, but it is really strange that he would keep going to the same Waffle House to fight the same guy.
And man, it's like that fucking comic, that one from what was it, her name? From Harker Vagrant, where it's like, I keep a picture of him at my bedside to fill me with rage.
Yeah, with the locket.
Yeah.
The little picture in the locket.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, that makes sense, yes. My nemesis.
Yeah, just like really strange, like story.
He's like, what the fuck?
I was like, what man?
My man's, it's cool, man. I get it.
Yeah, I was like, you should definitely leave this guy first of all. Like, this is just too weird. Like,
come on, man. Like, just let the guy do his job.
Just like, you know, what's the next kind of thing? What's the Waffle House fight's gonna start getting in the way of is the real issue here, you know?
Right, for real.
Like, we're trying to have our wedding, you know, but he intentionally invites the Waffle House cook there to start a fight. Like, while he's at the altar, you know? Like,
he's got to do it.
How crazy could this go?
Well, he's got to do it so he can prove to his future spouse that he is able to take care of her.
Mm-hmm.
Should things...
I can defend you from all the fights I'm starting. That's that toxic logic, you know?
Hey, man.
Like that picture with Madoka Magica where it's like, I can fix her, says woman
who is worse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I love that one. That one's so fucking funny.
That cracked me the fuck up. I can fix her, says woman who is worse. Ooh, there's my stomach. Yeah, that shit is so fucking funny.
Oh, yeah.
That picture had me dying.
Oh, yeah, it's fucking hilarious. Every time.
Dude, this fucking Chun-Li pic is so good looking. I love this. I think we're still gonna go with the plan of trying to get our free Demon Slayer money.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, mid-Saturday, if neither of them have sold, we're probably putting this up.
Mm-hmm.
We'll probably do, like, Uzui Friday. No, Uzui Saturday, probably, because most people do their Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's, like, Saturday, like, 4 hours left and they haven't sold, probably switch to this.
Or if they already sold.
Yeah, no, if they already sold, definitely. We'll find something else easy. That's not an issue.
Mm-hmm. To everything turn.
But yeah, I'd like to get the free Demon Slayer money.
And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to gain, a time to lose.
There you go. Yeah, give her Junk some highlights.
Shut the fuck
No,
up. Shut your bitch ass. Shut your mouth. What? I was only talking about.
You're right.
Oh, well, that's okay then.
Yeah, that's fine. You gotta highlight her massive junk. That's all I'm saying. No, I'm just joking. No, don't mess it up.
It was looking great. Don't do that.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I'm just joking.
Look, no, it's a joke. Stop.
I'm just joking.
Please, I beg you.
There we go. The ass highlights, though. There we go. No.
You're just imagining that.
Yeah.
No, stop.
No.
I can't stop myself.
I can't stop it. I'm putting in the really trashy camel toe kind of thing that some artists fucking do, and I hate it. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
it's just like a little too much
It looks like it's fucking
in there, you know?
Well, it's just like it looks like it's uncomfortable as well as it is.
I hate that. I cannot stand that. That's how I feel about when they put the thigh highs on the girls, and it's like there's the massive thing, like, you know, there's the noticeable like squish.
Yes.
I'm like, is that comfortable? That seems uncomfortable.
I know it would be uncomfortable for me.
I'm like, is that normal? That seems very uncomfortable. Because sometimes it's like just too much, you know?
No, yeah, definitely.
I'm like, do they need to go a size up? What is this? This is not sexy.
This looks uncomfy. I don't like
Yeah,
this.
it looks uncomfortable. It just looks uncomfortable. Why are they wearing this?
Alright.
Yeah, that looks fucking good. I'm gonna zoom in on this. Yeah, no, that's fucking good.
Do you realize that Wednesday I'm gonna have to fucking pack too?
Yeah, I didn't think we were streaming on Wednesday.
Tomorrow? Or this Wednesday?
Yeah, because aren't we leaving on Thursday?
We are.
Streaming or no?
I
wasn't sure.
I'm fine with streaming on Wednesday.
Okay, I wasn't sure or not. So.
I mean, I'm fine with it, but yeah.
Okay. I just didn't know.
Because I should be 8 to 5.
Yeah, well, let's put them all up on screen.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I probably also
show off everything.
Yeah, it's funny. I also
oh, the sketch is still attached. Yeah. You just left it the whole time. Normally, you take it off pretty quick.
Yeah,
we were just talking and everything.
Yeah.
It wasn't like in the way.
Yeah.
If it's not in the way, you're not gonna even notice.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, because half the time you take it off like once you get to the lines.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I saw it when you started coloring and you hit her leg. I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. Yeah, let's put it like this. Yeah, no, these all look pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
They all came out really good. Yeah, I got a cami up here. Yo, Bristle time, what's up? You're coming in at the very end, but thanks for the follow. Unless maybe you were lurking here the whole time. I don't actually know. The Sea Viper one looking fucking good right here. Fucking girl with the flame shoes. Also, girl that wears a suit. Always sexy. I always like that about Saber in Faith Stay Night when she had the suit on and she like ride the motorcycle.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely good looking. And Chun-Li kicking it right here. Yeah, you just got here like at the end though. But yeah, no, we were doing Street Fighter art for the last like week.
Yeah, it's because they have a new game coming out in this June. So I was like, oh, I'll do some fan art for it. Plus, I've always wanted to draw all these characters.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say, we'll be posting them up over here on our Instagram in a bit. But yeah, we always stream. We stream about 2 to 3 times a week, depending on what conventions we're going to. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we'll be back on what, Monday?
Yep.
Yeah, we usually start at 8 on Mondays and Wednesdays, and we start at 7 on Saturdays. We do a mix of fan art and original stuff. There's 2 of us here. This guy, he's the artist. And then I do commentary also. Since he can't really see the camera while you can't see chat while he's drawing.
Oh, yeah, if I do, I get caned.
He gets hit. Also, that just seems like weird, you know? I don't know. I mean, I know there's plenty of streamers that do that.
Oh, yeah.
But, I don't know.
Maybe next time we'll randomly just blow out, card packs and start opening them, too.
Oh, shit, you're right. That's what we should do. No, I do want to start one of those card opening channels. I think that'd be fun. But you need some money for that.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I just need more space here on my desk, I think. And I need, like, a overhead phone thing.
Mm-hmm.
But, But no, yeah, thanks for the follow. Sorry you came in at the end, but again, we'll be back on Monday. We got a ton of cool stuff. If you follow the links on our Instagram, you can find all of our stuff. So, but yeah, we're gonna head out. Like I said, we'll be back on Monday. Everyone who's here earlier, thanks for showing up, hanging out. I'm gonna add the follow before I go. Alright, and all y'all watch a Funky Space Wizard battle, and we will see you next time.